air signs, welcome back to the channel, y'all. This your girl Kay, and I am coming with your mid-February energy forecast. All of my OG viewers and subscribers, hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. All of my new watchers and viewers, hey y'all, welcome. If this video even resonates with you a tiny little bit, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So I'm really going to go ahead and just start getting into the reading here. I pulled a few channel messages for you. This is going to be for my air signs. Did I say fire or air? Air signs, Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis. Okay, this could be in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or north node placements in your chart. First though, what I'm getting for you air signs is that love is in the air. So there's something that has to do with love, even if you're not feeling like love of another person. It's just love for yourself. I do feel a new romantic cycle coming in for you soon. This could be a new love, like I said, learning how to re-love yourself, a new passion that you find, a new love for skiing or for a food or a cuisine. I don't know, but I do feel a new cycle coming in. But for the most part, like, let's just be realistic here. When I see that, you know, with the energies that I'm pulling, it could be just a plain basic new love romantic cycle. This could be with a new person or a past person. We'll get into the tarot in a second just to see, but either way, love is in the air for you air signs. All right. Also, what I'm getting, if you don't know how to approach something, Spirit is saying approach it with love. So I feel like there's some of you who are trying to figure out how to reach out to somebody in a love situation or something like that, how to talk to somebody. If you do have a conversation coming up, there's a need for you to approach it with a loving nature, with a loving touch to it. Spirit is also saying be nicer. So you could find yourself being very mean or something like that to people, or you just being very blunt. There's a need to inject some love in there. Okay, so if you're going to be honest with somebody, like kind of sugarcoat it. You know, I don't know, people don't like the sugarcoat, but you do have to take other people's feelings into consideration. So there's a need to inject a little compassion in there if you can. Okay, it's also, I'm hearing embrace your otherness, your weirdness. So I do feel like this month, just in general, this half of the month is just going to be, you're going to find yourself being different. You might find a new hairstyle, a new outfit, or something that just like really, you know, makes you stick out. So I feel like you are going to be sticking out, but in a different way. You're going to be different. You know what I mean? So also there's a need to listen to your instincts before you execute something. Okay, so there's a need to, I'm feeling like a pounce energy. You know how like a cat like hides behind the bushes for its prey and then it pounces on it. So I feel like that's the energy that you're doing. Some of you, I feel like your prey is another person. So you're ready you're waiting to pounce. Like maybe the timing is right or something like that. You've been waiting to have a conversation with someone or just to ask them out on a date. And I feel like you're waiting on the perfect time. Maybe you'll find that this is the time or something like that. Also, your fantasies. It's something about your fantasies right now, air signs, that's just freaky as hell. This is rated R as well, so 18 and up, please, only, and thank you. But something about your fantasies, kinky ass fantasies. I'm also hearing wet the bed. Some of you might like golden showers, I'm hearing. So some of you have some really kinky fantasies. Somebody like to pee on you, or you like to pee on somebody or something like that. This is not for everybody. This is collective, so take the energies that resonate with you and leave the rest. You could just be watching porn and finding somebody peeing. Also, this could be you squirting. Somebody could make you squirt. Rated R, remember, guys. Okay, so somebody could like you know, give you, like, for my women, female ejaculation, you know, squirt energy or something like that. I mean, yeah, but either way, I do feel just overall energy for you Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis is that there is just an overall otherness kind of energy happening for you or around you this second half of the month, and you are embracing that. I would like to say there is an extended version to this read. Okay, so this is going to be a general collective for all of my air signs, but Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis, you all each get an individual sign in the Patreon. I mean, an individual read in the extended Patreon. So yeah, that link is in the bio, and then I'll kind of go into each sign, your love life for each sign, and I'll go into like the energies that you should look out for, or the primary energies that are surrounding you, and then we'll go into the advice for you all. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Air signs, what is going on? Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Second half of February, the primary energy surrounding my air sign spirit. What they got going on? Talk to me about it. You got that love. Okay, yeah, it's something about that love. You got that sex. You got that love. It's something about love, love, love around y'all. I don't know. You want somebody love, but it's just love. I don't know. You in love. Look, and then we got this Two of Cups popping right out. You are definitely going to be starting a new cycle with someone. It might not be like a forever person, but you definitely connected with somebody in a major way. Okay, they help you let your guard down. You know what I'm saying? Because this is your air sign energy here, but it's down. So like they help you let your guard down, or you find yourself letting your guard down more with this person. You're not so, I don't want to say not so logical, but you're not so stern, stiff, like straightforward, like no boot bitch bye type energy. You know, you're really not there with that. So it's like, yeah, you couldn't, yeah, okay, one of two ways here. Yeah, they're helping you let your guard down, or you find that you connect with this person so much, they could be a Leo, that you let your guard down a lot, or a Sagittarius. Or this is you cutting out a union. Some of you might be cutting out or no longer talking to somebody, like somebody who you just really connected with on a strong level. They may all of a sudden cut you out, or you may notice that you and your partner aren't seeing eye to eye because they're being narcissistic or being a bitch or a liar or something like that. What else is going on here from the air signs? This side of the board could be somebody that you're dealing with, somebody in your immediate surroundings, but like I said, energy is fluid, so it could still be your energy that I'm tapping into. Either way, I'm pulling the 10 of Cups for somebody here. So somebody, I do feel a happy energy in your environment, family energy, having a good time, rainbow, going to a new city, just happiness, playfulness going on for you right now. Some of you could be LGBT, a part of the community. More air sign energy though, so it's coming out as a concern. You're maybe it feels like a lot of harsh energy, a lot of, maybe you've been just really aggressive lately or something like that, and you'll be able to put that down for a moment. Trying not to ruin your happiness is what I'm hearing, but I do see happy times. Are you being very aggressive going towards your happiness, or trying to maintain your happiness? I'll get some more on that. What's going on in the environment for air sign spirit? The 10 of Swords. So everything is fine though. So you're ending a cycle, you're completing a cycle, and you've come through it gracefully. You've gone through a tough time maybe this first half of the month, but it's like, yeah, you're getting over that. You're handling it with grace. Yeah, it just feels like a very cold time for you or something like that. I do see this King of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or this is just a very stable energy in your life. This person could have a nose ring. They're very stable or very wealthy. With the grapes, I'm seeing somebody feeding grapes. So somebody feeds them grapes, or you feed the grape. You know how the Romans and stuff, they would feed grapes. So I don't know, somebody feeds them grapes, or you feed this person grapes. Or they really like grapes. Because I'm hearing grapevine now. So I don't know, maybe you heard something through the grapevine about this person. Maybe you heard that they don't really be taking care of business like that, or they're being very selfish with their money, because the Six of Pentacles coming out reverse is saying that there's an unequal give and take here. Somebody is giving more than you are, or you know, something like that. Somebody may be taking from you. Because I'm feeling like somebody is actually very well off financially, but they still like your money, or they want to take your money. So they're good, but your money makes them better. Like if you gonna offer to take them out, they gonna take it, and they not gonna turn it down, but they are very financially okay. They might wear shoes with no socks. So, you know, that kind of style. They wear their tennis shoes with no socks or something like that. But whatever this, there may have been an energy where you were kind of stuck there was a situation where you weren't able to move, you weren't able to move forward, didn't know how to move forward, but it feels like now you'll be getting some more action, or you'll be able to maneuver or juggle your tasks better. Yeah, I do see somewhere you are tied up in some area of your life and you're waiting for an answer, you're waiting for a phone call, or you're waiting for someone to get you out of this mental stuck place. So it's like, maybe you're waiting for a call from a job or something like that. You don't know if the drug test came back and you're just waiting by the phone. Something along those lines. So I feel like a energy of expecting or waiting for something to come through, or for something to happen. Okay, let me go ahead and grab all these. I feel some very sexy romantic times right now. Like somebody finna come in with that heat. Like, I don't think you ready for this kind of, like, you were not expecting the sex to be like this or something like that. Alright, Spirit, what's this Two of Cups energy that I'm picking up on? Okay, yeah, the Four of Wands. Ooh, okay, so this is heavy on the soulmate, twin flame energy. If you connect with that, this person is very stable, marriage material almost. Yeah, this is a very strong, deep connection. What's this Queen of Swords? Yeah, 4 to the 5. So it's a very strong connection. Feels like it's not as dramatic as your last relationships, or you're cutting out the drama when it comes to this relationship. Somehow drama has been cut out. A bunch of people probably were in your business, in your relationship. You cut that shit out, and now y'all are reaching a much happier time. You're seeing eye to eye if this is your storyline. Okay. Let's see, somebody, I feel like some of your baby daddies, baby mamas going to be taking care of the kids a little better or something like that, stepping up to the plate. Some of you potentially are dealing with someone who has multiple baby mamas or multiple kids from outside people or something like that. This is a Casanova kind of kid, Casanova person. Some of you, you might have been dealing with somebody who at one point made you very happy, or they came off one kind of way. They came off as a family person, the stepdad, stepmom energy, but now they're becoming more aggressive, or you're seeing that their attitude is changing towards you or your kids or something like that. Some of you might be dealing with a situation where you notice that they treat your kid different. Like somebody probably sees somebody treating one of your kids different, or they're noticing that you treat another kid different or something like that. Take your storyline and go with that. But what's this Knight of Swords, Spirit? Yeah, with this Death card here coming out reversed. So it feels like there's just an energy of something that just needs to be dead, that needs to end, something that can't die. Okay, so I feel like some of you aren't leaving somebody or something alone, and that's making them very aggressive. This could be this could be somebody that's messing with you, and it's making you very aggressive, like, leave me the fuck alone, god dang, something like that. So maybe you finally got this person to leave you alone. It's happier times. They just kept messing with you and your family or something like that. Let's see, what's the Ten of Swords, Spirit? Oops. Okay, so I'm seeing the Judgment card now. So yeah, something has ended and you had to make a judgment to wave something goodbye, or to make a change in your life. Okay. And it's like you're cool with it. You were cool with letting this thing go, with letting this thing die. You were cool with the judgment that you were handed. So if somebody broke up with you and decided to leave you, you were like, okay, cool, I'm gonna pick up the pieces and go on about my business. Or this is you've made this decision, like, damn, I really can't be in this situation no more, and I'm about to go, and I'm cool with that, something like that. What's the King of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah, the Devil. So some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. For sure. Okay, or this is just a person that you're very much connected to, very much attached to. You can't let this person go. You can't let them, you can't get them out of your mind or something like that. This is somebody attached to somebody else. They may be attached to them lustfully, in a lustful sex kind of way. And you're far away from this person for some of you. You either live far away from this person, maybe you live close, but they feel so far. That's what I heard. They feel so far. So maybe they're right up the street, but they're so distant, or they've distanced themselves from you. And some of you just can't let this person go. This person can't let you go. You've tried as hard as you can to let this person go, but it's just not happening or something. You're really attached to this person. You're chained to them spiritually. So there's a need to do some unbinding work. I am a fire mage, so you may, if you're new to the channel, you may hear me suggest some ritual work, because that's what I do. So yeah, it might be some need for you to do some unbinding spells or unbinding rituals or altar works, because your souls are chained, or you're chained to this person's soul or something like that. They made the judgment to wave you goodbye, but you're still holding on, being drugged by it. They're trying to move on or something like that, or they told you, I'm trying to move on. Or it's just that you are attached to somebody who's very toxic and they're leading you to hell. That's what I heard. This person is leading you to hell. What's the Six of Pentacles, Spirit, reverse? They're leading you to hell, and they take your money, and they really take from you. You offer it, but it's like they don't have to take it. They know that you got bills. They know that you got, kids to take care of. But let's talk about it, air signs. Let's talk about it, okay? Because your girl done been in this situation before in the past life myself. Okay, so for some of you, it's a real issue of you trying to prove yourself to a person or trying to get a person, and it's like you just spending cash, tricking, whatever. It ain't tricking if you got it, but whatever. It's like you really trying to spend money on this person, or this person is really trying to spend money on you. And it's like, yeah, you get a paycheck every 2 weeks, but you giving them so much that you like hurting financially or either energetically or something like that. But they are not going to tell you no. Okay, they have more money than you. They might be more secure than you, but it's like you still trying to prove this point, trying to, give them more than they deserve or more than they are asking for, or just to give them in general when they don't need. Okay, I hope this is making sense to somebody, but somebody is just taking from you and they don't need your stuff. They just taking it because you're offering it. So stop offering it, because they're just going to take it anyway. Okay, you don't have nothing to prove to nobody, because I feel the energy of some of you like trying to beat out another person, beat out a third party energy. Like, if I buy him this and the third, if I pay his car note, or if I pay his rent, then he ain't got no choice but to be with me. But you're steady putting yourself in a financial bind or an energetic bind or something like that. People don't even know about this. Okay, Cancer energy. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. People don't even know this, but somebody is really just using you. Okay, and yeah, they might care for you or whatever the case might be, but they really just using you. And it's like it's putting too much of a heavy burden on you, really. Like it's really a heavy burden on you right now. It's like a lot for you to carry. You're carrying this person's bills, their weight, and they just taking it. They just sitting back like, okay, if she gonna do it, if he gonna do it, I'm just gonna let him, because that's less stress for me. That's sad. Okay, what the hell is going on here? All right, let's see, air signs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull one from the Romance Oracle to see what the primary energies are surrounding your love life. And then I'm going to cut to the extended versions and do the individual sign readings on Patreon. Also, keep in mind that Patreon members do get it first. Okay, also keep in mind Patreon members will be charged once when you sign up, and then again on the 1st of the month. Okay, so if you want it now, keep in mind now is the best time, or one of the best times, but you'll be charged again on the 1st. All right. Let's see, what's the primary energy surrounding your love life? Okay, this is just overall collected, and then once I get into the extended, we'll go into Aquarius, your love, Libra, your love, who else? Or Gemini, your love. Okay. Okay, what's the overall energy, Spirit? So the overall energy for you all is a wedding. Somebody is married. Somebody you're dealing with is married. You're married. You want to get married. Marriage is on the mind. If you're single, you're going to a wedding. Something along those lines. You know somebody that's getting married or just got engaged. Or this is your situation where you were married to this person. Whatever the case may be, it involves a wedding. So if you'd like to learn more about the situation, if any of this resonated with you, follow me on over to Patreon in the extended so you can get your specific advice for your sign. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching and listening. I love you all so much. Namaste.